Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to walk you through the Mova home app settings for the Mova P10 Pro Ultra. If you're interested in the P10 or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. First things first, we're in the Mova home app right here, and it is available for iOS and Android devices. We can browse and pick and choose between our devices that we have connected to our account. In this case, we want to look at the P10 Pro Ultra. From the main screen here, we have a video camera icon in the top right-hand corner. We can get into live video monitoring there. We have global cleaning. We can add shortcuts, and then we can also press the enter button, the big tan beige button. Once we press that, we'll be taken into our device settings right here. So with those settings loaded on our screen, we'll just start in the top right-hand corner. Those three dots there take us to all of our device settings. We have a search bar. Below the search bar, we have our cleaning history. So we can see a breakdown there of the runtime, total area, duration, how many times we've used it. And then we can click on one of those, and you'll see the task, the path, very detailed. Then we have schedule cleanup, so we can add a schedule here. Choose your start time, hour, minute, set it and forget it. Choose which days of the week you want it to repeat. And then you can choose your cleaning style, clean everywhere, clean by room, custom clean. You can do all that there for the schedule. Then we have our carpet settings. So carpet cleaning mode, do you want it to vacuum, vacuum and mop, avoid or ignore? Carpet cleaning methods, clean carpet first, carpet boost, so it'll increase suction power when it encounters carpets. Intensive carpet cleaning, it'll slow down, reduce the speed, and basically clean everything twice. Toggle those on or off. Floor cleaning settings, collision avoidance mode, auto re-cleaning. So if it's in Clean Genius mode and it sees heavily soiled areas, it will auto re-clean. So choose how you want that to be enabled if you do. Just with Clean Genius or not. Clean along the floor direction. Help with wear and tear depending on your seams and your flooring. Then we have stain recognition. Basically, these are lab features, beta features, whatever you want to call them. We can toggle these on or off. Large particle boost. So they have a nice breakdown there of each one, showing you more about them if you want to learn about them. Then we have our AI-driven mop extend settings. You can adjust this. Do you want to turn on or off the side reach? On or off the mop extend? Let me show you. There's the side reach. Nice graphic. Grabs it in the corner. Boom. Proceeds. There's the mop extend. Same thing. Kicks out the mop to go along the side or edges. And then mop extension for gap cleaning. Again, very helpful animations here. Can go under those gaps. And then for furniture legs, kick it out and go around, getting a lot closer. And then you can adjust the frequency. Then we have our dock settings, add detergent, auto wash settings. You can choose your wash settings here. Smart mop washing, you can toggle that on or off, let it do all the work, or you can pick your washing mode and your water temp. Lots of options. Auto rewashing. Dry modes, you can choose your dry time, 2, 3, or 4 hours. Auto empty settings. Standard high or low frequency. Clean the washboard base station manually, you can start that. Then below the dock settings are obstacle avoidance settings. You even have a pet care mode. You can add pet furniture, pet avoidance. So it just walks you through all of the pet specific features that you can tweak. There's the pet snaps if you want to capture the pet pics. Privacy policy. There's pictures as well for obstacle avoidance. You can turn that on or off. I like to have it on. It's cool to see it, and then it kind of gauges the accuracy of what it's recognizing. And then the fill light. This is how you can disable the LED light if you don't want it to come on. Just toggle that off. Voice assistant settings. So if you want to use Mova's voice assistant, you have that option here. You can go right there. Real-time camera settings. So you can see all of that here for the live video monitoring. Next, we have more functions. Do not disturb mode, off-peak charging, resume cleaning mode, child lock. We have a remote control, so you can drive it with your phone. Device maintenance, and then locate the robot. Here's our accessory usage. We see a breakdown of common parts and components when it's time to replace them. Very detailed. You can reset that in the app once it's cleaned or replaced. Help section, device info, suggestions for feedback, device sharing, firmware, update section. Then lastly, we have delete the device. So very detailed settings. Moving further down, we can see our previous clean stats, current charging status. Below that on the left-hand side, we got our little icon here with some tips for us to see. On the right-hand side, we have an eyeball with a map icon. This is our map display settings. We can toggle on or off certain features as well as rotate the map and choose between 2D and 3D. Then below that, we have a map with the pencil icon. This is our map editing section. We can rename, backup, restore, delete our maps. We can adjust the rooms. We can change our floor type. We can add no-go zones and virtual walls. We can place furniture on our map. We can adjust the cleaning sequence. Virtual threshold and ramp, so we can add those, as well as curtain settings. If you have long curtains down below, you can adjust that in your map to make sure it's cleaning under or to avoid them. And then we have multi-floor map management. This is where we can toggle on or off multi-floors, and then we can add multiple maps. We can learn more about that up at the top. If you want to hit that eye icon for information, top right-hand corner. And then down below, we can select create a map. You can choose to clean and map basically, or just do fast mapping. So that's how you add multiple maps there. And then you can pick and choose between your maps, and you see all the settings that we have. Below that, we have the camera icon. This takes us to live video monitoring, where we can access in real time the camera of our vacuum, have it patrol around the house, try to find pets, things like that. Then in the center of the screen, we have our main map here. And with that map, we can then go to our custom icon on the bottom left-hand side. And we can choose two different tabs. Clean Genius, basically hands-free, let AI do all the work. Or custom, you can adjust your cleaning modes. Vacuum, mop, vacuum and mop, mop after vacuuming. Custom room cleanings, you can customize room cleaning for each individual room, which is sweet. So you can build that out right there in your map. Get it exactly how you want it on a room-by-room basis. We can adjust suction power, wetness, mop wash frequency by area, time, or by room. Then below that, we have our route option here. So you have a quick route and your standard route. Some of those will vary too, depending on which setting you're in here. So now we have multiple routes: quick, standard, intensive, deep. If we go to vacuum, quick and standard still. So you get the idea. That'll change on a setting by setting basis. Below that, we have our three tabs: room, all, or zone. So zone cleaning is going to be dragging and dropping this box on the map exactly where you want it. And you can clean multiple zones. And you can choose how many times, up to 3 times per zone. All is going to clean everywhere. And then your room tab is going to be a pick or choose which rooms you want to clean and how many cycles as well. So very easy to customize your Mova P10 Pro Ultra within the Mova Home app, available for iOS and Android devices.